Hello learners and welcome to the another live session at self-learning. Today's self-learning will enhance your perfect tense. Before we begin, do not forget to subscribe for another videos at self-learning. Also like, comment and share the video. Your questions will be answered in the end of the session. So keep watching and stay connected with us. So let's begin. Perfect tense. It can be divided into past perfect, present perfect, future perfect. Now we are going to study in detail all the rules for these three tenses. First, we will look at past perfect tense. Past perfect tense talks about an action that was completed in the past. How to construct? Affirmative sentence. Subject, had, third form of the verb, object. Now here you need to remember that perfect always have third form of the verb, whether it is a past perfect, present perfect or future perfect. So verb will be in the third form. Examples: my friend had visited his grandma last summer. They had finished the given tasks. I had commented on his picture. Let's move to its negative. Subject, had not, or you can also write hadn't as the short form, verb in the third form, and the object. Examples: my friend had not visited his grandma last summer. They had not finished the given tasks. I had not commented on his picture. Now here, you only need to add not to make it a negative sentence. For interrogative, as I have said in my previous videos also, whenever we have helping verbs like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had. So we bring it in the beginning of the sentence to make it an interrogative, a question sentence. To construct past perfect tense interrogative, the rule is had, subject, third form of the verb, object, and don't forget to put a question mark at the end. Examples: had he visited his grandma last summer? Had they finished the given tasks? Had they commented on his picture? So now here you need to remember that this is always in the third form. Perfect tense is the third form. Now let's look at present perfect tense. It talks about an action that is completed in recent present, not very long ago. Means something completed, but recently. Its affirmative sentences are he, she, it, or singular noun. Means if your subject has he, she, it, or singular noun, so we use has. And if your subject is I, we, they, you, or plural noun, so we use have. So you need to remember that in present perfect tense, there is the difference of has and have. You need to look at the subject and use it accordingly. Again, verb in the third form and object. Example: my friend has visited his grandma this summer. Now this my friend is singular, so has. They have finished the given tasks. Here we have they, which is plural, so we use have. And with I also, we use have. I have commented on his picture. Let's move to its negative. Again, if the subject is he, she, it, or singular noun, so we use has not. We only add not in the negative sentences. Has not, have not. Looking at the subject, we use has not or hasn't and have not or haven't. And again, third form of the verb with object. My friend has not visited his grandma last summer. They have not finished the given tasks. I have not commented on his picture. So let's move to its interrogative. For again interrogative, we will bring has and have in the beginning of the sentence to make it a question. Has he, she, it or singular noun. Third form of the verb, object, and of course a question mark. With have, I, we, they, you, plural nouns, verb third form, object, and a question mark. Examples: has he visited his grandma last summer? Have they finished the given tasks? Has she commented on his picture? I hope it is clear to you all. Let's move to the future perfect tense. Future perfect tense talks about an action or a task that will be completed in future. Its affirmative sentences: subject, will have. Now here you need to remember that it is always will have. There is no has in the any subject. Subject, will have, third form of the verb, and object. Examples: my friend will have visited his grandma next summer. They will have finished the given tasks. I will have commented on his picture. So let's look at its negative. Subject, will not have or won't have as the short form. Verb third form and object. My friend will not have visited his grandma next summer. They will not have finished the given tasks. I will not have commented on his picture. Let's look at its interrogative. Will, subject, have, third form of the verb, object, and a question mark because it's an interrogative. Will he have visited his grandma next summer? Will they have finished the given tasks? Will she have commented on his picture? Now we will be bringing here will in the beginning of the sentence to make it a question. Now it's time for the question answers. So remember, before you write your question in the chat box, remember the rule of perfect tense. Perfect tense always have third form of the verb. It always has. Now if you have any questions, you can ask in the chat box.